He was 87. NASA and the planet include lose a young pioneer. Cosmonaut John Youthful's legendary carrier stretched 3 generations of space flight. We will stay on his shoulders as we see in the direction the following humane border, NASA admin Robert Lightfoot told. He ended up as one of NASA's largest skilled flyers, proper the at first cosmonaut to fly in Area 6 times, and the just one to come area in every of the twins, Apollo and Area Canoe programmed. I was fair happy, quite, to be in the law location at the law period, and to get the prospect to do he said the Orlando Sentry in 2004. He's not emergency at all, nobody could include made it, I'm certainly. Thou fair got to hover in down there. He was portion of the at first piloted twins mission statement, in Gus Grissom on Twins 3 in 1965. On to print accountable, Youthful imported a corned bovine bred in his spacesuit, ago how didn't sit so in NASA personnel in Houston who concerned on the dry bread. And he commanded the at first Area Canoe flying, in Airman Bob Crippen, above 3 days in April 1981. Youthful flew to the Luna 2 times and mundane on it 1 day. He was portion of the Apollo 10 team how orbited the Luna in May 1969 in preparing for the at first disembarkation after how year. In the other travel, Youthful walked on the Luna as portion of Apollo 16 in 1972. John Youthful was at the foreground of humane area research in his steadiness, ability and persistence, Lightfoot told. He was in each way the cosmonaut's cosmonaut. We will miss him. Ex-Canoe Captain Scott Kelly as well told Youthful was same astronaut's cosmonaut and a real myth. Ex-CEO George H.R.W. Bush told Youthful was more than rather than a nice boyfriend, he was a courageous patriotic whose bravery and obligation to responsibility helping our nationality shove behind the skyline of opening at a crucial period. Varvara and I exceed our comrade Americans and lot friends in the area society in weeping the losing of cosmonaut John Youthful, Bush told in a declaration. To us, he provided the top in the US Ghost, ever-looking striker, ever-achieving high. John Foliage a terrible heritage of fulfillment, in supplement to his beautiful household. May his ram be to instill next generations of explorers to venture much, act bravely and be unselfishly. Youthful was unborn in San Francisco and grew up in Orlando. He was graded of the Georgia Institution of Technique in 1952 in a extent in aviation mechanical engineering. He united the Navy, serving on a destructor up proper a airman in 1959. 3 years after he was choose as a NASA cosmonaut. He consumable 835 several hours in area, NASA told. He serviced as head cosmonaut of January 1974 before May 1987. He retired at the end of 2004.